Lawrence. Lawrence with a little drop tip, turns around, dunks it.
Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Check it out, y'all. Come on. We got
Frazier, another drive and another dunk. Boy, I tell you.
Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Check it out, y'all. Come on. Don't stop, don't stop.
And it's been stolen away. Clark puts the layup, and it's good.
Yeah, we on the road. Bring it. Yeah.
And takes it back.
Yeah.
Atkins,
Don't stop, wanna eat my veins. Don't stop the game.
Don't
Don't stop,
lane, and there's the
don't
three.
stop.
And it's good.
Don't stop.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Belfry High School for basketball action. Tonight it's the Belfry Pirates hosting the East Ridge Warriors on senior night, Larry.
Belfry's coming in, Charlie, 11-7 on the season, 8-7 for East Ridge, so somebody's going to pick up their 8th loss.
Yep.
Belfry's coming in, Charlie, and they've won 6 straight, 7 out of their last 8. And out of those schools that they've beaten, they've beat Pike County Central, Martin County, McGoffin County, Pikeville, and Lawrence County. On the other hand, East Ridge has won 3 straight, and they've got a couple of nice wins, Pike County Central and Shelby Valley, and then they also beat Phelps. So both teams looks to be gearing it up here right toward the end of the season when it counts the most.
Well, you know they're not really alike. They're both a little different. You know, of course, Belfry has the size, and they like to run the floor. East Ridge is just very patient, very good shooting team. Larry shoot 49.1% from the field, 39.7 behind the three-point line, and 68.8 from the free throw line. Good numbers there. They average 66.4 points a game, and they allow 64.6, so they play a lot of close games.
Right.
They average 30 rebounds per game as well. They hit 8 free throws a night and 2 threes a night. That's pretty impressive numbers right there.
That's their game. You know, they're similar to Shelby Valley. You know, they like to shoot the threes, but of course they got the big guy in the middle that's pretty good. You know, Rose and also Eli Sykes.
Yeah. They're going to be big enough. They're going to give the big boy some trouble here tonight. They'll push him around a little bit because they're a little bit stronger than he is, I think.
Bigger body, yeah.
So Isaac Woods coming in as their leading scorer, averaging 15.1 points a game, 3.8 rebounds, shoots blistering 41% behind the three-point line, Larry, 40% from the floor, and a very respectable 84% from the charity stripe. So
yes,
big
84% is really good.
And Braxton Stanley comes in at 10.9, also in double figures, four rebounds. Again, 78% from the free throw line, 40% behind the three-point line, and almost 50%, 49.2 from the floor. Eli Rose, again, 12.6 points, the leading rebounder for the tied for the rebounding lead, 7.2 rebounds a game, 69% from the free throw line, not as good as you'd like to see. Shot 1 out of 10 from behind the three-point line this season, but 60% from the floor. When he gets it, he takes it inside, which is his game. Jonathan Mills comes in, average 12.1 points. Eli Sykes, 2.4, and Hunter Dameron, 5.9. I'll let you talk a little bit about Belfry. We're getting ready to take a break here in just a minute.
All right. Belfry comes in averaging 70.8 points a game and giving up 66.6. Number 6 in the state in rebounding percentage at 36%, 47.2% field goals, 27 3-points, and 64 from the foul line. Of course, they're led in scoring by Saldine, 15.9 points a game. Bo Kier, 13.7 and 12.4 rebounds, and he's the number 5 rebounder in the state. Chafin's also in double figures with 11.1 points a game. He has 5.5 rebounds a game. Then you got Ben Mcnamee at 9.1 and DeMache Clark at 9.8 points a game. So ought to be a very good game. See some three-point shots, see some fast breaks, and up and down the floor.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
More than ever, we're all living online right now. It's one more reason using online account management from Gearhart Communications just makes sense. Visit ecare.gearhart.com to sign up so you can pay your bill, review your statements, or set up worry-free automatic payments, all without leaving your home. Make life a little easier. Online account management from Gearhart Broadband. Sign up today at ecare.gearhart.com.
A satellite signal comes from outer space. The satellite office across the country. And their call center? We'd better not even go there. So if you want to do business in your hometown with people you know and trust, call Cable.
Gearhart Broadband is locally owned and operated. Our #1 concern is giving you, your neighbors, and your community friendly, local customer support. Get everything you want. Go local. Go Gearhart Broadband.
At Home Care Health Services, we provide award-winning one-on-one attention to our patients in their own homes. Home Care Health Services is a Medicare and Medicaid certified agency founded by a nurse who saw a need in our region over 30 years ago. Since then, we have provided care for thousands of patients right where they belong. Ask for us by name with your family practitioner. Home Care Health Services at 606-432-2111.
We live in a modern, connected world. Your smart home security system should keep pace with your on-the-go life, giving you a view of your home and the ability to control what happens at your front door as if you were there. The best deterrent, peace of mind, at home or away. Protect what's important to you. Enjoy the peace of mind that comes from a professional smart security system.
And welcome back to Belfry as we're here tonight for the Belfry East Ridge basketball game. It's senior night tonight as we're getting ready to have the honors for the cheerleaders here. It looks like they'll have 4 cheerleaders to honor here tonight, and getting everything out on the floor, getting ready for that. Looking at some records here for the teams. Belfry 9-4 in the region. They're 2-0 in their district. East Ridge, on the other hand, 7-6 in the region and 2.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the campus of Belfry High School for Senior Night 2021. First, we're going to honor the members of the cheerleading squad, seniors 2021. These cheerleaders were members of the first state cheer championship in 2018 for Belfry, also state runners-up in 2019, and they have also won the district tournament all 4 years. First up, we have Sierra Lowe. She's represented by her mom and dad, Tanya and Brian Lowe, her sister Giselle, and her brother Mason. Next up, we have Lara Martin. She is represented by her mom and dad, Veronica and Larry Martin. Next, we have Dawn Waddell. She is represented by her mom and dad, Diana and Bill Waddell. Next, we have Reagan Wolford. She is represented by her mom, Erin Oliver, and her dad, Chris Wolford. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our 2021 senior cheerleaders, Sierra, Lara, Dawn, and Reagan, a big round of applause.
inside, tries to get the ball and drive and slash. East Ridge will play inside out. They kick it out, find the open shooter, and try to shoot the three all night. So it's going to be kind of different styles.
Yeah, it's different styles. Just like you say, both teams do like to shoot the three, get up and down the floor, but I think Belfry likes to get in that half-court game, you know, a lot more because they got the Duncan Dinka, we call him the 7'3" guy, Bo Cure, and they like to work in the half-court. East Ridge, when you're in the half-court, they look more for the three-point shot than try to go inside. Of course, you got, just like we say, Eli Rose and Eli Sykes that can work inside. Rose is also a good outside shooter for
he is.
East Ridge.
You know, they can. Actually, Sykes is a pretty good outside shooter. Sykes shoots about 51% from three-point line.
Well, he does.
He don't take very many of them.
But I was looking, I think he's only had like 11 or 12 three-point shots, you know, for the season.
Eli Rose can shoot that mid-range jumper. He doesn't shoot very well behind the three. He's like 1 of 10 from three-point land. But, you know, that's not their game. That's what that's one thing about East Ridge. They know their roles.
Right.
And, you know, they're a team that we've talked about all season long is they never get out of control usually, do they?
You're exactly right. You know, they you know, play a good style of offense. You know, when they're in the half court, you know, if they ain't got nothing when they get out on the break, they you know, settle down. And we'd like to let everyone know that tonight you can see tonight's game live, and also hear it on WXLR 104.9. We're also on WPRG Channel 5 and HD 105. Also, WPRG.TV Facebook page, and also on YouTube. And we're going to send it over to PA, and now we'll get the seniors for the boys. There's 3 of those.
Yep. Well, thought we were. Got them all, everything lined up.
At this time, fans, we're going to introduce to you the senior members of our boys basketball team. First up, we have number 11, Tyler Chafin. Tyler has played basketball and football for 4 years. He's represented by Miranda and Shad Chafin. Next up, we have number 12, Ben Mcnamee. He played soccer for 4 years, basketball for 4 years. He was on the tennis team for 4 years and the golf team for 2 years. He's represented by Nicole and Tim Mcnamee. Next up, we have number 10, Caleb Spears. Caleb played football for 2 years, soccer for 2 years, been a member of the Belfry basketball team for 4 years, and he was on the golf team for 1 year. He is represented by Becky Fields and Sean Sammons. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause for our senior members, Tyler, Ben, and Caleb.
And congratulations to those seniors. You know, that's only 3 seniors on this Belfry team, so they'll have a lot of players back next year as well.
They do. And that's going to conclude our senior night tonight festivities. So we're going to set it back to station for a short break, and we'll be back for the starting lineups of tonight's game between Belfry and East Ridge. This is Arena Mountain Sports Network.
A satellite signal comes from outer space. The satellite office across the country. And their call center? We'd better not even go there. So if you want to do business in your hometown with people you know and trust, call Cable.
Gearhart Broadband is locally owned and operated. Our #1 concern is giving you, your neighbors, and your community friendly, local customer support. Get everything you want. Go local. Go Gearhart Broadband.
A satellite signal comes from outer space.
We live in a modern, connected world. Your smart home security system should keep pace with your on-the-go life, giving you a view of your home and the ability to control what happens at your front door as if you were there. the best deterrent, peace of mind, at home or away. Protect what's important to you. Enjoy the peace of mind that comes from a professional smart security system.
Appalachian Wireless invites you to start the new year off with a bang. What better way than with a new Samsung device? The new Samsung Galaxy S21, S21 Plus, and S21 Ultra are the latest and hottest devices of the new year with great cameras, all-day battery life, and faster processors. The S21 is the phone everyone wants and will be jealous of. From now till the end of February, the new Samsung S21 models will be $400 off the Advantage plan at Appalachian Wireless and AppalachianWireless.com. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
When you add up all the Wi-Fi connected devices in your home these days, you'll be surprised how many there are and how much bandwidth they're using. Do the math. It just may add up to needing faster internet and Wi-Fi. Good thing Gearhart Broadband has reliable download speeds up to 1 gig and Plume Adaptive Home Wi-Fi to keep all your devices well connected. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit Gearhart Broadband online for a great offer.
At Home Care Health Services, we provide award-winning one-on-one attention to our patients in their own homes. Home Care Health Services is a Medicare and Medicaid certified agency founded by a nurse who saw a need in our region over 30 years ago. Since then, we have provided care for thousands of patients right where they belong. Ask for us by name with your family practitioner. Home Care Health Services at 606-432-2111.
All right, as we're getting ready for the starting lineups here and get ready to tip this one off, should be a good matchup here tonight, Eastridge and Belfry.
Thank you.
And they've just had the color guard off the floor, so we're about ready to go. We're waiting for the, just about ready.
And now, fans, let me introduce to you tonight's starting lineups. First, representing the guests on the scoreboard with a record of 8 wins, 7 losses, the Warriors of Eastridge High School. Starting at guard, number 10, Isaac Woods. At guard, number 24, Braxton Stanley. At forward, number 25, Hunter Dameron. At center, number 22, Eli Sykes. And at forward, number 4, John Mills. The Warriors, Eastridge, led by head coach Brody Justice. And now representing the home team on the scoreboard with a record of 11 wins, 7 losses, the Pirates of Belfry High School. Starting at guard, a 6-foot senior, number 10, Caleb Spears. At guard, a 6-foot senior, number 11, Tyler Chafin. At guard, a sophomore, standing at 5'11", Sal Dean. At forward, a senior, number 12, standing 6 foot 2 inches tall, Ben Mcnamee. And at center, a 7 foot 3 inch junior, number 34, Bo Cure. The Pirates, Belfry is led by head coach Mark Thompson. Tonight's officials, referee Roger Fairchild, umpires Marty Gibson and Bobby Hackworth. Official scorekeepers.
All right, we're about ready to get this one underway. They've had the coin toss. I think Eastridge will win it.
Yeah,
start off.
Looks like Eastridge is going to have it.
And it'll be Eastridge basketball as soon as we get the music turned down, ready to go here. Fairchild ready to hand it out, and we'll get it underway. Listening to us if you're on the radio, you can listen to us on WXLR 104.9, Facebook Live, on the WPRG TV Facebook page, on YouTube, on 104.9, Channel 5 and Channel 105 HD on Intermountain Cable. Out front with it now, Isaac Woods dribbling around front, just getting underway. Gets it over to Dameron. Go down in the corner, back to Dameron. Out front, this one goes to Mills. There's a three short out there by Woods. Rebound comes off, though, inside to Mills, Jonathan Mills. They'll kick it, work it around the horn, try to get a look. Mills can shoot the three out there. He gets it over now to Woods. Woods gets it back out top. Goes over to Dameron, back to Woods.
Belfry in that 2-3 zone.
There's one in the corner to Dameron, back out to Mills. Dameron, he'll put the three up, and this one is no good. Rebound comes off in there to Cure. And quickly pushing it up the floor is Chafin. Chafin out at midcourt. Gets it over. They try to go down inside to Cure. It's knocked loose. Loose ball on the floor, picked up in there by Isaac Woods. And here come the Eastridge Warriors back the other way. I'll get you right here, but there's a little turnaround jumper in and out. No good out there for Jonathan Mills. Rebound comes off to Belfry quickly into the front. Dean goes inside to Cure. Cure double teamed again. Kicks it back out. Stolen away. Hunter Dameron taking it to the rack and lays it in. First score of the game goes to Eastridge at the 6:22 mark here in the first quarter.
Belfry 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And we're going to get a jump ball.
It'll stay with the Pirates.
Hunter Dameron gets in there and gets hold of it while Chafin puts it down on the ground. Dean will start the offense out at midcourt. Saldine out top of the key. Eastridge in a zone defense again. And working down inside hard in there is Sykes. And shot stuck. That'll be a jump ball. It'll go to Eastridge.
Yes. And Belfry's going to have to hit something on the outside, Charlie, because they're packing the inside on Bo Cure, so he's going to have a tough time getting free down in there if they don't hit nothing from the outside.
Belfry with a little bit of pressure, bringing the ball up the floor. Eastridge. Get it in. Stanley gets it down low, and shots up and good by Mills. And it's 4-0 Eastridge start the ball game. Dean into the front court. They'll bring it back out front. Dean pulls up for a shot, no good. Rebound comes off in there to Mills. And here comes Woods back up the floor with it. Try to get it down in the corner, Dameron. Take it inside to Sykes, and he'll kick it back out. Mills has it tipped away. Saldine, nice pass ahead to Chafin for 2.
Eastridge's first turnover results in the first bucket for Belfry.
Belfry bringing that trapping defense down the floor quickly. There's a three out of the corner by Stanley, no good. And tipped out, it's going to go back to to Belfry.
Looked like Eli Sykes in there battling for it, and they said it went off of him.
Saldine will bring it up the floor. 4-2 now, Eastridge with the lead. Nice steal in there by Sykes.
Quick hands.
Yep. They get it in the front court to Dameron. Sykes with it out top of the key. He's going to put it on the floor and has it stolen away. Pushing it up the floor now is Belfry. Dean gets it over Mcnamee for a 3. Good. No, I'm sorry, that was Caleb Spears.
That opened that up.
Get it up quickly to Hunter Dameron. 15-footer blocked by Cure. Rebound comes off to Saldine, and he'll push it up the floor. Dean gets it over into the corner. There's a 3 by Chafin. No good. Rebound comes off in there to Mills. Quickly into the front court now is Stanley. They get it down again to Dameron. Cross court to Stanley. Another 3 on its way, and it's no good. Rebound Cure. Dean pushes it up the floor. Dean going to take it in the lane. Nice pass and a missed shot. Rebound comes off to Eastridge. Quickly up the court with it is Woods. Woods gets it back, looking down inside, nothing there. He'll back it out.
Charlie, we got viewers from Michigan and Toledo, Ohio, rooting on the Warriors tonight.
There you go. Dameron with it over on the right side. Gets it back to Dameron out top. Woods. A quick three by Mills is good.
Boy, I tell you, he pulled the trigger quick on that.
Yes,
one,
he did. Well, you're going to do that tonight against Belfry. You probably need to do that.
Exactly. 7-5, approaching 3 minutes left here in the first quarter.
Dean with it on top of the key. Tried to go down inside to Kurth, and nice pickup underneath. She put up and in over there by Ben Mcnamee.
Johnny on the spot, wasn't
Yes, he was. Quickly into the front court. They kick it into the corner of Dameron. There's a three by Stanley, good.
And two three-pointers now for East Ridge, one for Belfry.
Dean into the front court, 2-2. Box and chaser looks like right now, isn't it?
That's exactly what it is.
And they try to go down inside, turnaround shot up, and good.
Mcnamee.
So it's 10-9, 1 point ball game now. Hunter Dameron in the front court. Nice pass underneath and shot up. No. Fight for the rebound, and Belfry will come out of there with it.
You think that might have been affected a little bit?
Maybe so. Dean in the front court. And throws it away, looking for Chafin's.
We've got a viewer from Ashland watching in, and our old buddy Robert Williams has liked, shared, and watching from over on Owsley, and we encourage anyone that's watching on Facebook to like, share, let us know who you're rooting for and where you're rooting from. Give us a comment.
DeMajier Clark and Zach Savage check in for Belfry. East Ridge gets it back out top to Mills. Mills takes it into the lane, kicks it back outside. Three on its way is no good down there by Eli Rose. And there's a steal.
Taken away.
And they get it up ahead to Woods. He tries to go down inside, stolen away there by Dean. And he'll get it ahead. Shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound. East Ridge comes out of there with it. And, boy, nice passing that time. They get it up the floor. And it's going to be Belfry basketball.
Yeah, it's nice hands that time by Saldine, as that was number 4 or 44?
Mills.
Number 4.
Yeah.
Mills.
Get it into the front court. Chafin. Savage goes over now to Dean. He'll back it back out. Clark puts it on the floor, takes it down in the paint, gets double teamed, brings it back out. There's a three by Savage. No. Rebound comes off to Dameron for East Ridge. And he'll give it back to Woods. Mills will give it back out to Woods again. Dameron looking inside, nothing there. Goes down in the corner. Back up comes to Woods. Woods, they get it out to Mills. Mills can shoot the three. Ball knocked loose, and we're going to get a jump ball call.
And it's going to go Belfry's way, looks like. So that'll be the 4th turnover for East Ridge. Belfry also with 4. And looks like for Belfry, Mcnamee coming back into the lineup. Also, Caleb Spears.
Okay. And Dean will bring it into the front court now for the Pirates. Gets it over. Gets it back out top now looking. Tries to go inside to Cure. Cure takes it, puts it off the glass for 2.
That's his first 2 of the night.
And the first lead for Belfry at 11-10. Got 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Quick moving quarter. They get it to Dameron. Hunter Dameron drives, gives it back out to Mills. Mills puts one up at the buzzer, no good. And that's the end of the first quarter, 11-10. Belfry over East Ridge on the Intermountain Sports Network.
When you add up all the Wi-Fi connected devices in your home these days, you'll be surprised how many there are and how much bandwidth they're using. Do the math. It just may add up to needing faster internet and Wi-Fi. Good thing Gearhart Broadband has reliable download speeds up to 1 gig and Plume Adaptive Home Wi-Fi to keep all your devices well connected. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit Gearhart Broadband online for a great offer.
We live in a modern, connected world. Your smart home security system should keep pace with your on-the-go life, giving you a view of your home and the ability to control what happens at your front door as if you were there. The best deterrent, peace of mind, at home or away. Protect what's important to you. Enjoy the peace of mind that comes from a professional smart security system.
Welcome back to Belfry as we're about ready for second quarter action. 11-10, Belfry with the 1-point lead. And Charlie, no free throws in the first quarter. Both teams with 4 turnovers.
No fouls, Larry.
7-6 as far as rebounding, and that goes to East Ridge. East Ridge had 2 3-pointers made, and Belfry won. So an even played game, just as we expected.
Yes, it is. There's a near steal. Sykes gets it. They work it down back out to Eli Sykes. Gets it over to Woods. Woods gets it out over in the corner to Stanley. Look at that Rose.
Belfry in a man-to-man defense coming out here in the second quarter, Charlie.
And they got that time. He got it to Jackson Potter into the ball game. Sykes back out front. Woods takes it in there to the rack, lays it up and in. Nice drive by Isaac Woods.
Well, they got Sykes out on top, pulled Kier away from the bucket, and then they was able to drive it down.
Clark with it now for Belfry. Get it back over here to Dean. Dean's going to take the baseline shot up. Good. Nice runner by Sal Dean. 13-12 Belfry.
Dean's first bucket of the night.
Woods in the front court. Top of the key. 3 on its way is good. 41% three-point shooter.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Clark with it now, looking for Cure inside. Cure going to come now. They've got Sykes and Eli Rose down there inside now. Clark takes it inside, shot up, no good. Rebound comes off in there to East Ridge. Woods will bring it up the floor now for the Warriors. Gets it over to Potter. Potter going to take it in the lane. We're going to get a foul out front.
That's going to go against Mcnamee.
Yep.
That's going to be his first, team's first. Matter of fact, first in the game. 6-11 in the first half. It's 15-13 Belfry.
Pretty good. That's the first foul. I like that.
Yes.
Woods out top with it. Gets over to Stanley. And they get it back now to Woods. They're pushing Belfry, pushing them farther out on the floor this trip down.
They are.
And Woods working against Cure now. Gets it down in the corner. They try to go inside the Sykes. Cure comes away with the loose ball. And there's a free throw line jumper, no good. Put back up, no. And rebound, we're going to get a jump ball.
Held ball, and it's going to stay with Belfry.
15-13 now. East Ridge with the 2-point lead. 5:41 to play here in the first half. And they get it into the corner. Back out top to Clark. Clark over to Chafin. They go down in the corner now. Back out top. Clark again. Mcnamee. Clark will drive the lane, and runner is no good. Rebound comes off to Rose. Quickly back the other way. They try to take it inside. Potter gives it up to Rose. Little runner is good.
Well, I tell you, a nice assist that time by Potter. Rose first bucket. East Ridge extends their lead to 4, 17-13.
Majier Clark will bring it up the floor. Out at the top of the key. Gets it over now. Chafin. They go inside to Cure. Cure has stolen away. Nice hands by Woods. Woods gives it up. Braxton Stanley shot good. And timeout called by Belfry. 19-3, 13, 6-point lead for The Warriors, we got a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here.
Well, they came out, Charlie, East Ridge here so far and outscored 9-2 so far in the first 3 minutes and 15 seconds here in this second quarter to take that lead.
Yep. They played well here to start this second quarter. Got 4:47 left in the first half. Been a quick-moving first half of the ball game.
Yeah, it has been. And, you know, like I said, only one foul called, and we played almost a quarter and a half. Of course, you know, it's been a good and clean, a good physical game, but, you know, like I said, it's a good, clean physical game. And that's what's going to get when it comes tournament time.
Yes, it is.
So, you know, the officials, you know, I think realize that and letting the teams, you know, they'll have to adjust to the officiating.
Right.
But it's been a good job so far. We do have to brag on the stripes every now and then.
Every now and then. You know, well, I'm going to get the big head, though.
Yeah, that's it.
Driving the ball down inside, trying to. Belfry, they'll get it back out to Clark. Clark over to Dean. Dean, a little runner in the lane, is no good. Tipped around, he goes right to Rose and the Warriors. Quickly into the front court, they get it to Potter. Potter will swing it back across over to Stanley. Stanley puts it on the floor. Drives it down into the corner, back to Potter. Potter tries to go inside. Cure steps in with a steal.
That's his second steal.
Clark on the runner on the other end, lays it up. Nice drive, quickly got the ball out and up the floor in a hurry, didn't he?
Yes.
19-15 now with 3:55 to go here in the first half. In the front court, the Woods takes it over on the right side. Wanting to go down in with it, throws it cross court, dangerous pass there. Get it back out top to Potter, back now to Woods. Woods will put it on the floor. Got a nice pick there by Sykes. Gives it up to Stanley. Woods. Stanley now. Big three, Woods, no. Rebound, Cure. Dean pushing it up the floor, gets it over quickly to Clark. Clark wants to drive the baseline, gets cut off, gets it back out top now. Dean, free throw line jumper, rolls out. Cure with the rebound. Puts it up and in.
And fans was wanting an over the back, but when you're 7-3, you can pretty well go up behind somebody and reach over and get that.
As long as you don't touch them.
That's it.
And out front with it they go. They try to go down to Sykes. Sykes working hard against the big man. Pump fake. Oh, nice pass to Rose for two.
Yes.
That's good court awareness that time by Sykes.
Well, it's good court awareness by Eli Rose, seeing his buddy in double teamed and in trouble and breaking to the bucket.
Yes, he was. Good both on both of them.
Yes.
And Clark into the front court. Gets it down to Dean. Dean drives the baseline with a runner for two. 21-19, 2:24 to play here in the half. We've not been disappointed so far.
That's 4 points now for Saldine.
Woods tried to take it in. We're going to get a foul on Cure.
Yes, reached in. His first team second. East Ridge has not been called for a foul, and with 2:19 or 2:18 to go here in the first half, we have not shot a free throw, Charlie.
Yep. I don't think Mark Thompson's real happy with him getting the foul 15 feet from the basket.
Well, and especially reaching in.
On a guard, yeah.
Yes.
And he'll get Stanley back out now to Woods. Under Dameron, a deep three. No. Rebound comes off in there to Chafin. Savage puts it on the floor, wants to drive into the lane. Kicks it back to Dean. Dean shot up and good.
Boy,
took the contact and hit it, yeah.
And we're tied at 21. 1:45 left first half.
And they get it back cross court. There's a three by Woods. No. Rebound comes off to Chafin. Chafin's in the front court with it. Gets it over in the corner to Spears. Nope. Yep. Cure with the rebound and the putback.
The Duck and Dinka with the offensive rebound and the putback.
Yeah. Quickly down the other way there. They get it back. Sykes. Boy, nice pass. Oh, beautiful shot underneath by Jonathan Mills. 23-23 with 1:08 to play.
And he got rid of that quickly. Didn't give Bo Cure a chance to
No, he
react
didn't.
to
You're
it.
right. Out top with it, Dean.
Under a minute.
Tie ball game here in the first half. Sal Dean dribbling. And nice job that time by Stanley. Get out there on him, put pressure on him. And Sal Dean will start it up. They may play for one here, Larry, with 40 seconds left.
I think could be right on that one, Charlie. Look like they're holding it back now.
Dean.
East Ridge content to just let them dribble it down right now.
Working around trying to get the floor set the way they wanted are the Pirates. And it's knocked away, stolen. And they get it back out to Woods. Mills kicks it down into the corner. Stanley three, no. And rebound Sal Dean. Dean pushing it up the floor, wants to take it and steps over to the elbow and nails it. 25-23 at the half. Belfry on the Sal Dean 10-footer. We'll take a break and be back with second half action. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
We live in a modern, connected world. Your smart home security system should keep pace with your on-the-go life, giving you a view of your home and the ability to control what happens at your front door as if you were there. The best deterrent, peace of mind, at home or away. Protect what's important to you. Enjoy the peace of mind that comes from a professional smart security system.
Appalachian Wireless invites you to start the new year off with a bang. What better way than with a new Samsung device? The new Samsung Galaxy S21, S21 Plus, and S21 Ultra are the latest and hottest devices of the new year with great cameras, all-day battery life, and faster processors. The S21 is the phone everyone wants and will be jealous of. From now till the end of February, the new Samsung S21 models will be $400 off the Advantage plan at Appalachian Wireless and AppalachianWireless.com. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
At Home Care Health Services, we provide award-winning one-on-one attention to our patients in their own homes. Home Care Health Services is a Medicare and Medicaid certified agency founded by a nurse who saw a need in our region over 30 years ago. Since then, we have provided care for thousands of patients right where they belong. Ask for us by name with your family practitioner. Home Care Health Services at 606-432-2111.
More than ever, we're all living online right now. It's one more reason using online account management from Gearhart Communications just makes sense. Visit ecare.gearhart.com to sign up so you can pay your bill, review your statements, or set up worry-free automatic payments, all without leaving your home. Make life a little easier. Online account management from Gearhart Broadband. Sign up today at ecare.gearhart.com.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Welcome back to Belfry, folks. We have a good one brewing here in the first half. It's 25-23 at the half. Belfry with the lead over East Ridge as Sal Dean hits a elbow jumper at the buzzer to give his Pirates the 2-point lead. And at this time, we're going to have the top 5 plays of the week from last week. We'd like to remind everyone we'll have a new ones coming out Monday, but here is the top 5 from last week. Leaning over and
this breakneck pace too.
And here's Mosley for a 3. Count it.
And he'll give it to Lawrence. Lawrence with a little drop step, turns around, dunks it.
Rebound Moore. And she drives it down. And a nice pass over to Harville up and in. Justice on the move quickly in the lane. 10-footer up, rolls in. Grant Justice, he's making a bid for that Intermountain Sports Network Player of the Game.
Yes, he is.
Dean out front, guarded by Childress this time. Dean takes it in the lane, shot up, and good. Top plays of the week brought to you by Gearhart Security. Appreciate those folks. And now we can talk about the top 5 boys teams in the region brought to you by Gearhart Security. As of right now, Johnson Central still undefeated in the 15th region, so they're the number 1 team in the poll right now, Larry.
Yes. We got Johnson Central, and then they're followed up by Pikeville,
Panthers, yep.
Shelby Valley, Belfry that we're watching here tonight, and Betsy Lane in the top 5 right now. Of course, Betsy Lane dropped one to Pike Central. Of course, I think the Hawks would have probably beat anybody that night. Had 15 3-pointers. So Pike Central 11-6 right now. They have been in our top 5.
They've been there a couple times, yep. And they may be next week. You never know.
You never know. East Ridge also 8-7. Of course, trailed by 2 here at the half, and had big wins over Shelby Valley and Pikeville this past weekend or earlier in the week. Then you got McGoffin County sitting there at 9-8, 6-6 in the 15th region. So, those bottom 2 or 3 in our top 5. You've got 4 or 5 teams that could be interchangeable different times. The week, how the week ends. Of course, after this week, we've only got 2 weeks left before we get into the district tournament.
Season's we're about ready for that second season, as they call it. We'll take another break, and we'll be back with some stats and comments and second half action on the Intermountain Sports Network.
At Home Care Health Services, we provide award-winning one-on-one attention to our patients in their own homes. Home Care Health Services is a Medicare and Medicaid certified agency founded by a nurse who saw a need in our region over 30 years ago. Since then, we have provided care for thousands of patients right where they belong. Ask for us by name with your family practitioner. Home Care Health Services at 606-432-2111.
We live in a modern, connected world. Your smart home security system should keep pace with your on-the-go life, giving you a view of your home and the ability to control what happens at your front door as if you were there. The best deterrent, peace of mind, at home or away. Protect what's important to you. Enjoy the peace of mind that comes from a professional smart security system.
Appalachian Wireless invites you to start the new year off with a bang. What better way than with a new Samsung device? The new Samsung Galaxy S21, S21 Plus, and S21 Ultra are the latest and hottest devices of the new year with great cameras, all-day battery life, and faster processors. The S21 is the phone everyone wants and will be jealous of. From now till the end of February, the new Samsung S21 models will be $400 off the Advantage plan at Appalachian Wireless and AppalachianWireless.com. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Welcome back to Belfry High School. The longtime great scorekeeper down there, Bennett West, done probably more games than anybody in the state of Kentucky in a scorebook, Larry. And I tell you, fine young man down there.
Yeah, he is. He's a dandy. And we'll go over some stats for the first half. First for East Ridge. They were led in scoring by Isaac Woods and also Braxton Stanley with 5 points apiece. Actually had Jonathan Mills with 9. 4 points for Eli Rose for a total of 23 points. Had 3 3-pointers, turned it over 6 times, had 10 rebounds and 1 on the offensive end, and no free throws, Charlie. And matter of fact, we didn't have a free throw in the first half and only had 2 personal fouls called, and those 2 was called on Belfry. So something you don't see very often in high school basketball. Now for Belfry Pirates, Saldine led them in scoring with 8 points, all those coming in the second quarter. Beaucure with 6 points, 4 points for Ben Mcnamee, 3 points for Caleb Spears, that coming on a three-pointer, and 2 points each for Tyler Chafin and also DeMaje Clark. They had one three-pointer. That's, as we said, that was Caleb Spears. They won the rebounding battle. They had 15 rebounds, 5 on the offensive end, and they also turned it over 6 times. So 25-23 at the half. Belfry with the lead, and it'll look like East Ridge will have the basketball when we get started back, Charlie. And big night here at Belfry Senior Night.
It was, those 3 young men and young women, or 4 young women getting honored here tonight. Appreciate everything they've done for their school, and tell you, we've got a good basketball game here. And it's what we expected, really, because we talk about East Ridge, one of those, they're methodical. They do what they do, and they never get out of the game.
Yes.
Very seldom do you see them get blown out.
And just like we said, we've seen them come down and get some fast break points, and if there's nothing there on the break, they real patient on the offensive end in the half court. Same way on the other end, of course. I think Belfry, uses the screen and the three-point shot more than Belfry. Belfry looks, when they get it in the half court, to get it inside the Beaucure.
Well, Larry, they've got 4 players that shoot above 40% from three-point line.
You're speaking of East Ridge, yes.
So, that really works good for them on the fast break. Then they kick it out to the open shooter.
Exactly right.
And it'll be East Ridge ball, as we said, to start the second half. And they'll get it in and losing it because Stanley quickly coming up the other way with Mcnamee. He'll kick it back out top to Dean. Saldine now with it. Dean looking inside for Cure. Get it to Chafin. He floats it over in the corner. There's a nice little drive by Clark. Can't complete it. And this time they're going to get Beaucure for over the back.
Yes, and that's going to be his second foul. Picked up a reaching foul in the first half, so that's his second, team's first here in the second half.
And here comes the full court pressure again by the Pirates. Man-to-man full court this time, though. Usually run a trap, and there's going to be a steal by DeMaje Clark, and he's going to take it to the rack. Missed it. Rebound, 4 come out of there with it, Stanley. Quickly back the other way. Woods going to take it all the way into the rack, lays it in. Nice drive by Isaac Woods, and it's 25-25 now with 7:14 to play here in the third quarter.
And Belfry with 2 steals and missing 2 layups to start this second half.
They work it out top to Dean, back to Clark. Clark drives underneath. He'll go inside to Cure. Cure fade away, no good. Rebound comes off to Mills, and he'll get it ahead to Dameron. Stanley on the drive, puts it up, and Beaucure sends it into the seats.
Yes. Not going to. That's not going to work on the inside
not
when he's there.
Not usually, no. And get it back out. There's a 3, short. Rebound comes off in there to Chafins. Chafins takes it all the way to the other end, lays it in.
Tyler Chafins now with 4 points.
27-25 Belfry. Seesaw battle here. Out top, Woods. He got Cure on him. Woods kicks it into the corner. 3 by Stanley is good. Rattles in.
That's his second.
28-27, East Ridge by 1.
8 points for Stanley now.
Clark out in the corner. 3, Dean, no. And fight for the loose ball. It'll be out of bounds.
Staying with Belfry.
Yep. Good hustle by Stanley there. Just got his hand on it out of bounds.
Yes.
They go inside, and 2 shots coming for Ben Mcnamee. Wrong Mcnamee cousin there.
And that foul's going to go against Eli Sykes. And that's the first foul called against East Ridge in the ball game. 6:05 left here in the third quarter.
Mcnamee misses the first one. And misses them both. How many free throws have we shot? Is that the only two?
Those are the only two of the ball game.
That's what I thought. Quickly down the floor, Woods gets it to Stanley. Mills puts it on the floor, drives inside, back outside. There's Hunter Dameron for three, no good. Rebound tipped around, picked up by DeMaje Clark. He'll take it up the floor, gives it in the corner. There's a three. Chafin's good. No.
Nope.
Comes off, looked good when he let it go his hand, didn't it?
He did.
And Clark with the pickup and put in.
Those two rebounds coming from his quickness, Charlie.
Yep. 29-28, Belfry now on top. Back and forth we go. Woods getting that pick out front now, looking Cure out on him. They're going to try to get it down low to Sykes. And he passes it down in there. Sykes takes it to the rack and one.
And Charlie, the pass that Spears gave Sykes led him to the bucket and created that foul. That was a beautiful entry pass.
You know, put a bounce right up into his hands right as he went toward the basket.
Yeah, and away from the defender toward the bucket. Yes, beautiful.
Sykes' free throw is good. Eli Sykes only a 60% free throw shooter. So 31-29, Eastridge back on top. Clark will bring it up the floor.
That foul was Mcnamee's second.
Out top with it they go, and that's going to be a steal by Mills. He's having a good game.
He is. First turnover for Belfry here in the second half.
Three on its way. Woods is good. Timeout Belfry. I believe it's a 30. 34-29. Yep. 5-point lead now for the Warriors, Larry.
Well, they've come out here in this second half, Charlie, and really looking for the three-point shot. They've hit two so far, and then they had the three-point play for with Eli Sykes. And they've got right now 11 points on the board, and Belfry only 4. So they've taken the 5-point lead. And, you know, as I said before, Belfry came out the first two possessions that Eastridge had. They turned it over, and DeMaje Clark missed layups on both of them. So, you know, you take those, put those 4 points up, be a big difference in the game right now.
Yeah, you're exactly right. It would make a big difference and change the momentum of the game possibly at that point. And it'll be Belfry basketball here. 4:50 to play in the third quarter, 34-29.
And again, we'd like to encourage everyone, if you're on Facebook or YouTube, to like, share, give us a comment where you're rooting from and who you're rooting for.
Dean gets it over now to Chafin's. Chafin's tries to go down inside to Spears. Back at it goes Saldine. And don't know what happened there exactly, but Eastridge comes away with the steal.
Well, Eastridge just got that middle clogged up right now.
Yeah. There's a three by Stanley that's way off. Rebound Saldine, and he'll push it up the floor quickly. The rest of them can't keep up with him. He goes down in, puts it up off the elbow and in.
Yeah,
he likes that spot, doesn't he?
Well, Saldine and DeMaje Clark, you know, they're the two quickest on the floor. They can use that to their advantage.
And Eastridge throws it away. Quickly going back the other way. Chafin's with a little Euro step, gets it to go. And it's a one-point ball game, 34-33. Eastridge, Belfry making another run at them. And here come the Warriors.
Well, nice timeout by Coach Thompson. They come out of that timeout and went on a 4-0 run.
Yep. There's a drive by Stanley, and he missed it, and a charge. Spears stepping in to take the charge.
And that's Stanley's first, team's second. 3:46 left third quarter. It's 34-33. Eastridge by 1. Both teams with 2 team fouls here in the second half.
And it'll be Belfry basketball. Dean will bring it up the floor. They get it into the Cure in the corner, back out to Dean. Saldine trying to go inside the Bo Cure, and boy, they all over him. And shot up by Savage, no good. Rebound comes out to Stanley. He is triple teamed and goes to his knees, but gets rid of it.
Might have been a little contact on that shot on
Savage. 3 by Dameron, no good. Rebound comes off quickly, and here comes Chafin's. Chafin has it knocked away from behind by Dameron, and he steps out of bounds.
Boy, I tell you, he just had that toe on the line, or it would have been another turnover.
Tell you what, it's getting up and down now, isn't it?
Yes. Tournament atmosphere in here tonight.
Yep. Spears, 2-point shot, foot on the line, no good. Bocure tries to get the rebound, loose ball. We're going to have a jump ball.
And he's not going to get that away from Savage.
No. he just picked that ball and Dameron both up at the same time, didn't he?
Exactly, and Belfry will keep it as they'll have the possession arrow in their favor.
They'll get it out to Cure. 3 by Bocure is no good. And rebound comes off to Eastridge. Quickly down the other end. Potter gets it back out to Woods. Over to Stanley. Stanley against Savage. Top of the key. Gets it over to Woods. Potter tries to go down inside. Knocked out. He'll go back to Belfry. There's a drive and a foul on Sykes.
And that's going to be his second. Team's
third. That'll send Tyler Chafin to the free throw line, shoot 2.
Belfry 0 of 2 from the foul line. Eastridge has not shot a foul shot.
And free throw is good out there by Chafin. Chafin, a 65.7% free throw shooter.
He's got 5 points here in the quarter. He's got 7 for the game right now.
Second free throw's good as well, and it's 35-34. Belfry retaking the lead.
Yes.
2:32 to go here in the third quarter. Woods, and they throw it away. Chafin's bringing it back, gets it over the corner to Dean. 3 on its way is good. And Belfry now back up by 4, 38-34 with 2:20 to go in the third.
Big run for Belfry since the timeout, Charlie.
Eli Sykes has it. He'll give it back to Woods. Woods looking down inside for Rose.
9-0 run since the timeout Coach Thompson called.
Yep. Out Woods. Woods wants to take it inside, nothing there. Bring it back out to Potter.
Might have been a little offense there, and then Potter comes back at him.
Chafin will pick up the foul. And what we're going to have here, we got a discussion down here with, don't know what the discussion is with the official, but.
Well, it should have been an offensive foul on Eastridge because he pushed him off, and then Chaffetz comes back at him and picks the foul up.
Rose will throw it inbounds. Boy, nice pass, and put in by Potter for 2.
Yes.
38-36, Belfry, minute 45 to go here in the third. Clark into the front court. Clark over on the right side. Out there by Woods, they try to go in down Cure. And back to Clark. There's 3 by Dean, no. Cure trying to go get it, rebound kicked around. It'll be Rose coming away with it. And here comes Woods for the Warriors. Well, nice pass down inside again.
Boy, if he'd looked to the goal, he'd have been open.
Yeah, he was wide open. You're right. Rose with a little turnaround in the lane, no. And block on Stanley by Cure. It'll go back to the Warriors.
That's Bo Cure's third block of the night.
And Woods, 3 out of the corner is good. And it's 39-38, Eastridge.
Isaac Woods now with 3 3-pointers, 2 here in the quarter.
Clark now gets it over. They go down in the corner to Dean. Shot up, no. Rebound being fought for in there, and it'll be, see, he didn't get it. Rose hustling, trying to save it, but it'll stay with Belfry.
Yeah, went off of him.
47 seconds, all's left here in the third quarter. And they'll throw it out to Clark. Clark. And we're going to jump ball, I believe.
Jump ball, and that's going to go to Eastridge.
Potter's reached out there and grabbed it as he went by and held on for dear life, didn't he?
He did.
And Belfry again with the pressure. We got a foul.
Yes. Number
Leon
2 for
Clark. Yep.
Belfry, a holding. That's Clark's first.
Woods now
Second,
gets fouled.
or a third team foul here in
the front court. Stanley. Rose. Rose will get it back out top to Woods.
Eastridge could work for that last shot, Charlie, 30 seconds.
Woods, top of the key, 3 on its way. Nope. And Bo Cure with another rebound. Quickly, a Euro step. Nice move by Dean for 2.
Yes. Dean's lighting it up now, Charlie. 15 for the game.
We got another foul?
Yes, I think so. Well, I don't know.
Or we got a warning?
Oh, okay.
Is that what that was?
It must have hit the ball when it come through the bucket.
Yep. Yeah. And Eastridge try to get it in bounds. They get it into Rose. He'll go back to Woods now. 40-39, Belfry with the lead.
Sykes was on a tightrope on that sideline.
Yeah.
Almost stepped on it.
Woods, top of the key again. Sykes trying to pick. There's a 3 out of the corner at the buzzer. No. At the end of 3, it's 40-39 Belfry. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
More than ever, we're all living online right now. It's one more reason using online account management from Gearhart Communications just makes sense. Visit ecare.gearhart.com to sign up so you can pay your bill, review your statements, or set up worry-free automatic payments, all without leaving your home. Make life a little easier. Online account management from Gearhart Broadband. Sign up today at ecare.gearhart.com.
A satellite signal comes from outer space. The satellite office across the country. And their call center? We'd better not even go there. So if you want to do business in your hometown with people you know and trust, call Cable.
Gearhart Broadband is locally owned and operated. Our #1 concern is giving you, your neighbors, and your community friendly, local customer support. Get everything you want. Go local. Go Gearhart Broadband.
And welcome back to Belfry as we're ready for fourth quarter action. 40-39, Belfry with the 1-point lead.
40-39, you're right. 8 minutes to go in this one. It's been a good one so far.
Yes, it has been.
Let's see how the two teams come out and play here in this fourth quarter. I expect more of the same.
I'd say you're exactly right, as looks like the Pirates will have it to start this fourth quarter. And I think the largest lead by either team, Charlie, has been 5 points.
No more than 6 or 7. I mean, it's been real close, but I think 5's right. I think you're right. And it'll be DeMaje Clark over to Sal Dean. Dean going to take it into the lane. Runner up, no good. Tipped around and still fighting for the loose ball. On the floor, Eli Rose comes out of there with it. Oh. And that was totally accidental, but it looked bad, didn't it?
Yes. And that foul's going to go against, that was Mcnamee.
Yep.
That's going to be his third. Team's field.
Still pressure coming by the Pirates. And, man, they're really hustling on that pressure. Potter gives it up to Rose. He'll get it back out to Woods, and they'll start their offense.
Woods with 13 points for the Warriors. Only player in double figures right now.
And driving, they kick it into the corner to Potter. There's a 3 by Stanley. It's in and out.
Boy,
rebound put back up by Rose for 2.
And 1.
(41-40) now. Eastridge back on top.
And let's see, that's going to go against Saldine, and that's going to be his first 16 fouls. So the next foul for, or no, only 3. No, 16 fouls. I just looked at the scoreboard the wrong way.
And there's going to be a foul on Mills, looks like, for Eastridge. So
that's Mills first.
41-40, Eastridge with the lead. 7:16 to play here in the ballgame. And Dean will walk it up the floor now for the Pirates. Over to Clark, back to Dean. Dean over on the right side of the key. Backs it out, gets it over now to Clark, down in the corner to Mcnamee. Back out again. They go into corner to Clark. He'll put up a three. No, rebound comes off inside to Mills, and here come the Warriors back the other way. Clark shadowing Woods out there. They go in the corner. Now, Potter wanted to shoot that one, felt like, didn't it?
He did.
Top of the key again to Mills. Back out to Potter. Woods, they go in the corner to Rose. Rose quicks it over quickly to Stanley. Now it goes Mills. He's going to take it and tries. Oh, nice pass inside, and Rose for two. They have passed the ball very well today.
Yeah, Eli Rose giving a big lift off the bench, Charlie. That's 10 points for him. 6 here in this fourth quarter. Only one scored for him, actually, here in this fourth quarter.
Mcnamee gets it back out top to Chafin's.
East Ridge takes a
Dean
3-point
puts it on
lead.
the floor. Shot up. Good.
17 for Sal Dean now.
Quickly back the other way. Rose. Back to Potter. Mills going to take it in the lane. And Rose comes up with a loose ball, puts it up, no good. Fight for it. Mills comes out of there with it. And there's going to be a foul on Mcnamee, I believe.
And that's going to be his fourth.
So he picks up his fourth. Let's see. Will that looks like Savage going to check back in.
Yes.
And also checking back in will be Caleb Spears.
And that will be the 1-1, Charlie. 17 fouls. That's going to put John Mills at the line. He has not been there. He shoots it at 58%,
Yep.
but he rolls that one in. Puts him in double figures now with 10. East Ridge by 2. 5:36 left here in the ball game. Folks, don't leave it. This one's going down to the wire.
Missed that one. Chafin's comes out of there with it. He'll bring it up the floor. Give it out to Dean. Now he'll run the point. Tries to go inside. Nice anticipation that time by Mills. And Mills was out ahead. I don't know if they could have got it to him or not. But driving quickly and laying it in is Woods. Timeout on the floor. It's a timeout, Belfry, 46-42 Eastridge. And this is we're going to take a timeout on the Intermountain Sports Network.
The hottest device of the new year is now at Appalachian Wireless, the Samsung Galaxy S21. Till the end of February, all Samsung S21 models will be $400 off on the Advantage plan at Appalachian Wireless and AppalachianWireless.com. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
A satellite signal comes from outer space. The satellite office across the country. And their call center? We'd better not even go there. So if you want to do business in your hometown with people you know and trust, call Cable.
Gearhart Broadband is locally owned and operated. Our #1 concern is giving you, your neighbors, and your community friendly, local customer support. Get everything you want. Go local. Go Gearhart Broadband.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Welcome back to Belfry. 5:13 left here in the ball game. 46-42. East Ridge has stretched the lead to 4 points. Their largest tonight's been 5. Belfry will have it bring to the length of the floor when we get back to action, Charlie.
Absolutely. And playing that AC/DC tongue's very appropriate the way this was going right now down the stretch, isn't it, for the one coming out?
It is. East Ridge has outscored Belfry 9-2 here in this fourth quarter.
Get it over to Dean. He goes down inside. And, boy, nice move that time by the big man for 2, Bo Cure.
Yes, he put a dribble on the floor, got around his man, and laid it in.
Quickly they get it in to Stanley. Mills. Back to Stanley now, Woods. Woods out top. And he's going to go down in the lane after they bring Cure out. Missed the shot, tipped up, no good. Cure comes away with the rebound. Dean will try to outrun everybody down the floor and does. +1.
And 1.
And now it's 46-46 with 4:20 to play here in this fourth quarter.
And that foul's going to go against, is that number 5?
Yep.
They listed.
Let's see. Yep. It's his 4th.
Well, I've just got him with 1. They've only got 5 team fouls. They didn't have any in the first half.
They're fixing it. I think,
okay.
Maybe.
Well, I don't know. Well, anyway, that's 5 team fouls. Saladin against the line trying to complete the
Trying to
3-point
shoot
play.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to get Belfry the lead back. And it's short. Rebound comes off to Sykes, who just checked into the ball game. Woods and Stanley trying to bring it up the floor. They get it up the floor to Dameron. Back out to Sykes. Stanley goes over to Mills now. Mills down here on the corner. Kicks it out top. They'll work it all up again. Dameron back out top. Mills. Mills wants to drive and kicks it back out. Boy, nice. I tell you, Sykes has got some pretty good passing ability there, Larry.
Well, he does. He's got a good basketball IQ.
Yeah.
You know, he had that open shot, but, you know, and he shoots a high percentage 3-point, but it's don't shoot that often.
Right. There's a 3 by Hunter. Dameron is good. And they retake the lead. Well, they retake the lead. It was tied, so.
Yeah.
49-46, 3:21 to play, Eastridge. And working it out top, Dean. They go over to Savage down inside. They're looking for Cure. Can't get it there. They go over to Dean again. A 3 by Sal Dean. No good. Well, nice rebound in there. Put back up and in by Spears.
Offensive rebound.
49-48, 2:55 to play. One point lead for the Warriors. There's the 3 by Stanley that's way off. Rebound comes off over there to Savage.
Well, we can see that one from our vantage point here high on the rock.
Yep. Savage with it out front. Eastridge in that box and chaser again.
See if they try to get it inside to Bo Cure.
Dean does try to go into Cure. He kicks it back out top. That's Chafin backing it out. Chafin tries a little pick and roll, and Bo Cure will go to the free throw line.
And he's going to be
fouled. I think he says it's on the floor.
Yes, that's
okay. So it'll be Belfry ball out of bounds.
I think that foul was on Hunter Dameron, wasn't it?
There's a 3 out of the corner. No, by Chafins. Stanley gets the rebound and gets it, throws it away. Clark with the drive and the basket. And it's 50-49. Belfry back on top by 1. 2 minutes exactly now to play in this ball game. Mills kicks it into the corner to Dameron. 3 on its way is good.
Oh, I tell you, Hunter Dameron's sipping up big.
52-50 now. Eastridge on top.
2 3-pointers for Dameron here in this fourth quarter.
The last 3 trips down the floor.
Yes.
Saldine with it out front. Dribbling around here up mid-court. Tries to go inside. A little turnaround in the lane by Mcnamee. Cure with the rebound. And has it knocked away. It'll stay with Belfry.
Yeah. He'll learn, Charlie. He's just a junior, but, you know, you just take that one back up and shoot.
Yeah. You're 7'3", you hold it above your head and shoot.
Well, when you put it on the floor, you're not 7'3" then.
And it goes the other way, out of bounds off of Tyler Chafin.
Yes.
1:22 to play, 52-50 Eastridge for the moment. Belfry with the full court pressure. Dameron has it in the front court, leads it inside. Boy, they get rid of it quick, don't they?
They do, especially when it's on the inside.
Sykes get it back out. And Woods.
Under a minute. Still.
And Dean with the steal. Gives it up and laying it in is Mcnamee. And we're tied at 52 with 50 seconds left. They get it over now to Mills. Stanley into the front court with it. And we're going to get a foul.
And
Clark, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's.
Yeah.
Yeah. And why do you foul? It's a tie ball game, you know, and that's a 1-on-1.
And you fouled the 84% free throw shooter.
Right. Just get caught up in the moment.
Yep.
We're tied at 52, 41.1 seconds left, 1-on-1.
Makes the first one.
Woods now with 16 points for East Ridge.
Just above his average.
Yes.
One more free throw coming. And it's good as well. It's 54-52, 40 seconds left. Saldine takes it in the lane, jumper up, no. And rebound comes off and a foul on Dean.
And that's going to be his second. 9 team fouls, still the 1-on-1, but from here on out, Charlie, be the double bonus, 29.8 seconds left. What a game.
Yep, that'll send Mills to the free throw line. He'll be shooting 1-and-1 after the Belfry timeout. Belfry's called a timeout. 29 seconds, all that's left. Let's see. We'll take a break and be right back. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
A satellite signal comes from outer space. The satellite office across the country. And their call center? We'd better not even go there. So if you want to do business in your hometown with people you know and trust, call Cable.
Gearhart Broadband is locally owned and operated. Our #1 concern is giving you, your neighbors, and your community friendly, local customer support. Get everything you want. Go local. Go Gearhart Broadband.
More than ever, we're all living online right now. It's one more reason using online account management from Gearhart Communications just makes sense. Visit ecare.gearhart.com to sign up so you can pay your bill, review your statements, or set up worry-free automatic payments, all without leaving your home. Make life a little easier. Online account management from Gearhart Broadband. Sign up today at ecare.gearhart.com.
29.8 seconds left here at Belfry. 54-52, East Ridge with the lead. And when we get back to action, we'll have Jonathan Mills at the foul line, 1-and-1. He comes in tonight's game shooting 58.3% from the free throw line, and he is 1 of 2 from the line here in the quarter.
Larry, we talked about it before the ball game. Both these teams on winning streaks. One of them's going to have to give that up. Neither one of them wants to give it up right now.
That's right. Belfry's won 6 straight, East Ridge 3 straight.
And the free throw's good. And it's a 3-point lead now for East Ridge. Still a one-possession ball game with 29 seconds left. Mills' second free throw is short. And it'll be Belfry bringing it up the floor, Dean. And we got a timeout, Belfry.
21.
Yep.
0.6 seconds left.
We'll go ahead and take a break. We'll be right back. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
At Home Care Health Services, we provide award-winning one-on-one attention to our patients in their own homes. Home Care Health Services is a Medicare and Medicaid certified agency founded by a nurse who saw a need in our region over 30 years ago. Since then, we have provided care for thousands of patients right where they belong. Ask for us by name with your family practitioner. Home Care Health Services at 606-432-2111.
Appalachian Wireless invites you to start the new year off with a bang. What better way than with a new Samsung device? The new Samsung Galaxy S21, S21 Plus, and S21 Ultra are the latest and hottest devices of the new year with great cameras, all-day battery life, and faster processors. The S21 is the phone everyone wants and will be jealous of. From now till the end of February, the new Samsung S21 models will be $400 off the Advantage plan at Appalachian Wireless and AppalachianWireless.com. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
21.6 seconds left in this one, 55-52. East Ridge with the lead, and they have a big following on the other side, Charlie, here rooting their team on as they're trying to extend their winning streak to 4 games. And they've got wins over Pike County Central and Shelby Valley here the last little bit, so some big teams.
Big wins, yep.
Big wins.
Out top, the Belfry with it. They get it out to Mcnamee, back over to Dean. Dean leans in for a 3, no good, and gets his rebound down underneath. No, again by Chafins, and we're going to get a foul on Belfry. Mills will go back to the free throw line. That may be it for Mcnamee. If that's on him, it will be.
Well, a forced shot, actually good defense by East Ridge on the three-pointer, but Mcnamee missed a wide open one under the bucket.
That'll be 2 shots coming.
Yes, 2 shots. That's 10 team fouls.
I didn't get who the foul was on.
And they quit putting it up, so we don't know.
Free throw rolls in.
And that could seal it.
That's
Charlie.
a 2-possession game now, 56-42 with 5 ticks left. And he makes them both.
And we've got that Intermountain Sports Player of the Game we got to pick when we get back here, Charlie.
And the shot no good at the buzzer. And I'm telling you, I really like the game that Mr. Mills has had tonight.
Well, we'll take a break, and we'll be back with some final stats and comments, and we'll decide who's going to get that Player of the Game. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
When you add up all the Wi-Fi connected devices in your home these days, you'll be surprised how many there are and how much bandwidth they're using. Do the math. It just may add up to needing faster internet and Wi-Fi. Good thing Gearhart Broadband has reliable download speeds up to 1 gig and Plume Adaptive Home Wi-Fi to keep all your devices well connected. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit Gearhart Broadband online for a great offer.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
With families spending more time at home together this year, it's a great time to level up your internet for the speed and Wi-Fi you need to power game consoles and computers at peak performance. Call or click Gearhart Broadband to upgrade.
More than ever, we're all living online right now. It's one more reason using online account management from Gearhart Communications just makes sense. Visit ecare.gearhart.com to sign up so you can pay your bill, review your statements, or set up worry-free automatic payments, all without leaving your home. Make life a little easier. Online account management from Gearhart Broadband. Sign up today at ecare.gearhart.com.
A satellite signal comes from outer space. The satellite office across the country. And their call center? We'd better not even go there. So if you want to do business in your hometown with people you know and trust, call Cable.
Gearhart Broadband is locally owned and operated. Our #1 concern is giving you, your neighbors, and your community friendly, local customer support. Get everything you want. Go local. Go Gearhart Broadband.
Welcome back to Belfry High School. 57-52 your final as the East Ridge Warriors come away with the big win, Larry.
Yes, it was a big win, Charlie, as they had a big second half and was able to, of course, they was down 1 at the half, and but they just had the big half in the second half. For Belfry, as far as scoring, they were led in scoring by Saldine with 19. He was the only player in double figures. Bo Cure and also Tyler Chafins with 8. Had Mcnamee and DeMaje Clark with 6 and 5 for Caleb Spears for a total of 52. Only shot 5 free throws, but only connected on 2 of them, 2 of 5, and hit 2 3-pointers. They turned it over 11 times, had 10 rebounds, 30 total rebounds. Now for the victorious East Ridge Warriors, They were led in scoring by Isaac Woods with 17, and Isaac Woods is going to be our Intermountain Sports Player of the Game, sponsored by Gearhart Security. Woods with 17 points, 2 of 2 from the foul line, and 3 3-pointers for the game, and he had 12 of his 17 points in the second half.
Okay.
Also in double figures, Jonathan Mills, and Mills was big in the fourth quarter. He was 4 of 6 from the foul line, and he was 4 of 4 within the last 25 seconds when they was trying to hold off the Pirates. He ends up with 13 points, 10 points for Eli Rose off the bench, 8 points for Braxton Stanley, 6 points for Hunter Dameron, that coming in the fourth quarter on 2 3-pointers. 3 points for Elias Sykes, well below his average, but he played a nice floor game.
Yes, he did.
And they also had 2 points from Jackson Potter for 57 total points. They were 7 of 10 from the foul line, 6 of 9 in the fourth quarter. They hit 8 3-pointers, had 23 rebounds, 4 of those offensive rebounds, and turned it over 13 times. East Ridge extends their win streak now to 4 games straight. They will improve to 9-7 on the season. Belfry will taste defeat the first time in the last 7 games. They had a 6-game winning streak going, and their record will fall to 11-8.
So big win for the Warriors here, but I tell you, both these teams played hard. You hate to see either one of them lose the way this one went. But 57-52 your final, and congratulations again to Isaac Wood, the Intermountain Sports Network and Gearhart Security Player of the Game. That'll wrap it up for us here from Belfry. So for Eli back at the radio station, for Wayne on camera, for the director over here, Alex, my partner Larry Cecil, Charlie Pinson, we'll see you next week on the Intermountain Sports Network.